All right, we're live. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. How are we doing? Sorry, I'm still, number one, huffing and puffing. Number two, sweating from the last class, that 5 p.m. class. Got a little backlight action going on. I'm facing the other way in the garage just because we had the suicide sprints for the last class. So we'll deal with that. It should be a little better this class just because, number one, I'm going to stay in the garage the whole time. And number two, that sun's going down a little bit. But if it's back a little bit, can't see me, that's okay because you're working out anyway. So we'll give it a second for people to arrive. Oh. I'm definitely not on brand with the shirts. My Waterside Elite shirt was so sweaty from that last workout that I took it off and now it's soaked. And this is the only one. I had this one. This is probably dirty too, but it was in the garage from the other day. So I'm going to throw this on for this workout. Hope you are prepared for some leg pump action, and then really it's just all shoulders after that. Shoulders are going to get blown up on this workout if you haven't seen it already. 2 4-minute AMRAPs, and I apologize ahead of time for my chicken scratch on the writing. Like I said, I'm huffing and puffing from the last class, plus I'm left-handed, so it's always a disaster. But if you can't read that, refer to Box Tribe if you want a little bit cleaner. But 4-minute AMRAP, 50 double unders, 12 shoulder to overhead, 1 minute rest, followed by another 4-minute AMRAP, 30 double unders, 15 shoulder to overhead. So it's the same movements, but the reps change up a little bit on each of those AMRAPs. For shoulder to overhead, you can use barbell, dumbbell, kettlebells. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. You can do whatever. Okay. It's going to be a tough set. You know, if you're getting unbroken reps at the beginning, great. But not really expecting that throughout. I know I'm going to have to put these dumbbells down quite a bit, maybe like hitting big set, little set. I like to do for something like 12 to 15. So that would look like, you know, for 12, 7 and 5 or 8 and 4, maybe for 15, like 8 and 7, 9 and 6, something like that. Just to stay moving. Reps though. So if you want to use that as incentive to kind of hang on to that barbell or dumbbell or kettlebell for all 12 or 15 reps, whatever AMRAP we're on, might be good motivation. Okay. Before we do any of that, okay, that is part 2. Part 1 is going to be 6 sets of 6 Bulgarian split squats. So that's the one where we have our bench or our box or our chair. I got where's my chair? My chair is right behind me there. I'm going to be coming off. One leg is perched up on the chair. I think I used a cooler last time, but one leg is perched up. The other leg is extended, and we are squatting. Okay, so the difference between lunge and a squat, even though they look the same, when we're doing single leg stuff like that, lunge would be you start from a static position and you step out, either forward or backward. A squat would be just static, up and down, but your feet don't move. So fun fact for you there. So these are Bulgarian split squats. Questions on that? I'll give you a minute to type all that in. Also, looks like we got 3 people logged in right now. If you don't mind, let me know who's in on this. So I can give you some love and I can help you scale or modify accordingly or give you some specific tips for those that need it. Give you a second to do that. Got to hydrate a little bit after that 18-minute sweat fest over there. Nice workout. Okay. Ending that. Boom. Tracy's here. What's up? Katie's here. It's like Windermere reunion right now. Great. Love seeing it. Tracy, are you good to go with this stuff, or do you need to do anything else specific? There we go. Okay, well, there it is. What should I do instead of split squats? All single leg stuff is out, right, Tracy? Tracy, last class I gave Alan some step ups, so that I realized that's also single leg. So if that's not doable, let me know. But I had him doing step ups. Okay. Hey Macy. So Tracy, let me know step ups, no go or yes go. What you could also do is So like last class we did they were single leg step down, so they're a little bit different than what we're doing this hour. But he had to do the step ups in the workout instead of the suicide sprint. So I know you're a big runner. If you're trying to avoid running, I get it because you already do a lot of it. But basically we were running. Okay, no step ups, cool. Basically we were running. It was like I had mine set out to like total in the suicide sprint was about 150 yards. So if you want to run a couple 400s, let's run. Yeah, 2 400s with some like 2-3 minute rest in between. Get a good time on those. You can. Otherwise, give me a second. We'll warm up first, and then I'll give you something else. So for no single leg, because normally I'd probably give you something like double unders, but we're already doing those too. So give me a few minutes, and we'll think of something together. All right. Here's what I want to do. Looks like nobody in this class was in last class, as far as I can tell. So we're going to do the exact same warm up. Okay, it's pretty much the same muscle groups. So we're going to do the same thing here. Okay. First thing I want you guys to do is over and under the fence. And most of you guys know this one. All right. Facing one way, go up and over, followed by under. Right. So up and over the fence, under the fence. Okay. That's 2 one way. I'm going to go 2 back the other way, and then come back 2 and 2 again, 4 going each direction. All right. Deal. All right, next one going to be inchworm with push-ups. Inchworm with push-ups. So if you don't remember this one, okay, you are in that wide sumo stance. Okay, you will reach down, touch the floor, hang out for a couple of seconds, crawl it out, inchworm style, into a push-up, and we're going to go 4. 4 push-ups. Press back into that down dog position, heels to the ground, creep the hands back, and stand. Good. So you're going to do that. 4, 3, and then 2, and then 1 on the push-ups. Here we go. Boom. Beautiful. All right. Next up, Flamingo Stretch. Flamingo Stretch. Walking forward. Okay, we're staying in spot. Okay, I don't know what your situation is. If you're in, an apartment or you're in a driveway somewhere where you can do these, but either staying in place or marching down the floor. Okay, Flamingo Stretch. Reach down, touch the toe. Walk it forward. Same deal. Let's go 4 on each side. Hey, Tracy, while I'm thinking about it here, continue on your flamingos, guys, but on those split squats, instead of going single leg squats, I was going to suggest for a lot of people to do goblet position with some sort of household item or a dumbbell or weights or whatever. On the split squats, what about a goblet squat? Would that be all right? Knees all right to go squats? Next up, guys, I want you guys to brace on your chair. Okay. Hold on to your chair. Right foot's going to go back. Okay, you're going to go a set of 8 clockwise circles, 8 counterclockwise circles. Cool. Got it. Excellent. Got it figured out. All right. Okay, after you guys get those circles, sorry, I'm trying to fix my rope. It's all jangled up. After you guys get those circles, all right, I want you to take your foot flat. You're going to use the chair, the box, whatever you have as kind of leverage, as well as your back foot, whatever foot's in the back at the time. You're going to keep your entire foot on the ground. Okay, heel's going to be locked to the ground. You're going to try to take your heel as far as into the ground as you can, as well as that front knee as far as the ground. Now, if one or the other comes up, the stretch doesn't work, right? But what we're doing there is taking that calf and trying to expand, okay, stretching out, okay, that calf and that Achilles, okay, expanding on what we call dorsiflexion, but I'm not going to go into that. It looks like this. I'm just going to take this down to the ground as much as I can, but then again, that heel stays. It's almost like a half inch, but the concentration is here versus on this other quad, right? Just a quick 10-second hold. Go out of that and switch. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Good job there. Let's go another 4 each direction. Counteract the other side. 4 each direction, ankle circles. Good deal. All right. Last one we're going to do, lunge with twist. Okay, lunging out with a twist. You're going to lunge forward. Usually I have you guys do these as reverse lunges. We're going to lunge forward this time. Twist to that open side. So if my left leg, for example, is out, I'm twisting over to that left side. Let's go 3 on each side. All right. Okay, so let you guys finish that up. All right, 4 are Bulgarian split squats. Like I said, these are squats, so we're going to get to our position first. Our feet will not move from where they're at, but we will go up and down versus a lunge, right? So looks like this. If I take my chair, I'm going to angle it so you guys can see me a little bit better. Okay. If I'm here, I get my foot set up first, the back foot set up first on the bench or the chair or the box. I'm going to hop out a little bit to where when I go down to my squat, that knee is going to be directly above or slightly behind that ankle and not forward of the ankle. Does that make sense? Okay, I don't want all my weight, especially if I'm going to add weight to the goblet position. I don't want all that weight going into my knee. I want to stay back to where it's in the hamstring and butt. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Okay, get my first foot set up, my back foot set up, hop out to where I feel like my foot is comfortably in front of my knee, okay, and then I'll head down. So it's here, right, and not way forward. Okay, so settled here, center of gravity, not leaning forward. Okay, what I'm going to do is have everybody do their first set of 6 and 6 with no weight before we start to add. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want a set of 6 with one leg, 6 on the other. Here we go. Might take a few reps to get it right, get a feel for the distance. It's okay. That's why we're doing it with no weight first. Good. Okay. So now as you go into set number 2, you can add weight. You guys can go take those dumbbells, if you have dumbbells, or even if it's like a household item on each side, whatever, and you can go like suitcase style, so 1 on each side, and you're hitting it that way. You can also take just one piece of equipment and hold it in between the chin and the chest, goblet style. That's fine too, okay? Those are pretty much the 2 positions I would want that for today. You could also go like barbell front rack, but it's kind of difficult and awkward to get into. So we'll keep it either suitcase down by the side or goblet, okay? So go ahead and hit your second. Instead of 6, maybe like let's do all 12. That make more sense. Just combine the 6 and 6 for 12. I had another nugget for you. Oh, a lot of people ask on this, like, hey, should my knee go all the way to the ground? So meaning the knee that's long, that foot is on the bench or the chair. Should that knee hit the ground? And the answer is that it depends. Okay, I've said this in class before to some people where it depends on your lever lengths. So how long your femur is, your quads are, how long your legs are in general, and even your upper body lengths. Some people, you want to take it to your deepest point. So whatever that is for you. Some people are going to be able to touch their back and get the ground, no problem. Other people like me are going to be a couple inches off at our deepest point. That's okay. Okay, so flexibility plays a role in that too. As long as you feel like you're taking it as far as you can go without like compromising that core and midline, then I'm fine with that. Okay. Cool. I want to mix a little weight into my second set. Light dumbbell here. See, I have the benefit of that computer screen. It's like a mirror. I can just look and see where I'm at. You guys got to really line it up. Oh, yeah. Whew. Stuff, guys. Keep it up. Good stuff, guys. I'm gonna cut my sets in half. I'm gonna do just 3 sets to your 6 sets because I did the single leg step down last class and my legs are about to explode. So I'm being soft and weak, I know. Sorry. If you don't mind me asking, where you guys, just kind of type in when you get a chance where you're at. So if you're on set 4, type in 4. If you're on 5, I don't care where you're at. Just let me know so I kind of have an idea of how much time to give you guys for this. Small class, so we can kind of get a feel and personalize it a little bit. I'm gonna hit my 3rd set in the meantime. Nice. Good job, guys. Cool. Yeah, plenty of time. Keep working. Switch it up. Maybe go 1 round with suitcase style and then pick that dumbbell up or just one of them up and go into the chest, okay? Switch it up round to round. That's fine. At the girls club here. Well, there's a fifth member now. Wonder who that could be. Backlight even a little better. You should be able to see me. Remember, even if you start to get tired, okay, or especially, as you start to get tired, making sure chest stays up, knee is over top of, if not behind, that ankle. Okay, I don't want to be leaning too far into the knee, not on a movement like this for sure. Yes, my shirt is inside out. I know that. Like I said, I had to rush to put this thing on before class. I'm totally off Waterside brand. My Waterside Elite shirt got soaked last class, so you gotta do what you gotta do. It's 90 degrees out. What do you want from me? Nice, Katie. Good job. So is anybody in the crew? You still keep working. I'm not trying to move you on yet or rush you yet because we still have plenty of time. Is anybody in the crew going to be doing single unders? If you're going to be doing single unders, type it in so I know. So I can give you effective modification there if you need it. Nice, Tracy. Good job. How are the squats? Tracy singles, okay. While you guys are finishing that up, I feel so ashamed of my terrible handwriting from when I wrote this earlier when I was out of breath that I'm going to rewrite it because you deserve better than what I gave you. Good. Katie, it depends if I get my leg to work. Yeah, I feel you on that. All right, so. Good job, Macy. You know, maybe instead of making excuses, I could just get a new whiteboard because this thing is wrecked too, but that's, I guess, also another excuse. Give me a second here. Write it up all pretty for you. All right, so let's do this. First of all, present this back to you, color-coded action this time. 4-minute AMRAP, 50 double unders, 12 shoulder to overheads, okay? We will rest 1 minute, okay? So from 4 to 5, we'll rest. I'll probably just do a new AMRAP on my WOD app, but whatever. So 1 minute rest, then we're going again for 4 more minutes. Same movements, only the reps have changed this time. The double unders have gone down by 20, so now we're at 30 double unders, and the shoulder overheads have gone up by 3, so now 15 shoulder overheads. So 50 and 12 for 4 minutes, followed by a 1 minute rest, and then wrapping things up with a 4-minute AMRAP, 30 double unders, 15 shoulder overheads, S2, OH, shoulder to overhead. Hope that makes sense. So shoulder overhead can be with a barbell in the front rack. It can be with kettlebells, so kettlebell if you want to go 1, I don't care. Or it can be dumbbells or dumbbell. Okay, so you got options here. Doesn't matter. Again, single arm, double arm. I'm going to go both arms just to make it really, really hard because you know how I do. But if you're going single arm with a kettlebell or dumbbell, what I would do is round to round, switch it up. So I would do the entire first round on my right. Okay, then I do 50 more double unders. Then I pick it up and I do the next 12 the entire round on my left. I wouldn't try to go 6 and 6 or alternate or anything crazy like that. Just do all of them on one side, all of them on the other, and then you end up being even anyway. Same thing when we go 15, okay? If you're using a barbell or you're going with 2 dumbbells and they feel a little bit heavier, like I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to be taking a break throughout this, but hopefully not too long, like I said, because it's not a 20-minute AMRAP, right? We're dealing with 2 shorter AMRAPs, so less than 5 minutes. You want to hang on to those weights as long as you can, okay? But I'm being real, being honest. I foresee myself putting these down several times, okay? For the double unders, okay, I got some people doing singles, it looks like. Let's go ahead and keep it simple. You're going to add 20. So instead of 50 double unders, you're going to do 70 singles, okay? Easy enough. Same thing for the round of 30, or the AMRAP that has 30. 30 double unders, let's make it 50 single unders for that one. So 70 for the first 4 minutes, 50 for the second 4 minutes. That's if you're doing singles, okay? If that makes sense. Y'all good with this? Here's what I want to do. I want to take whatever you're using, okay, and go lighter. So if you're using 2 dumbbells, just use 1 for now. If you're using 1 dumbbell, you probably get away with using that dumbbell. If you're doing barbell with weight, just do the empty barbell. But what I want is a set of 8 total shoulder to overheads. So if you're going single arm, let's go 4 each side. If you're going barbell, 8, 2 dumbbells, just go 1, 4, and 4. Okay, so 8 shoulder to overhead, lighter hopefully than what you plan on using in the workout. Shoulder to overhead for the most part is probably going to be faster version is push press, dip down once, drive up, full knee and hip extension, extend overhead. Okay. The easier on the shoulder version would be that jerk where we're driving underneath and then standing all the way up before we bring that bar or dumbbell back in. Okay. Oh, this could be heavy. You might hear some weird noises coming from this broadcast right here. I don't know what this is going to feel like, folks. All right, next thing I want you to do, whether you're doing doubles or not, I don't care. Everybody's going to do, myself included, a set of 25 single unders, 25 singles. Yeah. Gonna be fun. Thank God this thing's only 4 minutes and 4 minutes. Whew. I'm a big complainer, but really it's just a defense mechanism. Hopefully you guys have figured that out by now. I'm just complaining because I'm afraid of what's to come. Not really because I think it's bad. I think it's great. All right, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna take whatever you're gonna use. So if you've added weights, hopefully I've given you enough time to do so. So that's on your barbell. If you need both dumbbells now, everybody's going to do a set of 5 shoulder to overheads. 5 shoulder to overheads, and I want you to hit a set of 20, whatever you're doing, doubles or singles. Okay, so 5 shoulder to overhead, 20 doubles or singles. Here we go. Right. That's going to be 90 seconds to get your affairs in order, meaning using the bathroom, grabbing a drink, switching equipment out, just catching your breath, whatever you need to do. 90 seconds starting now until we start. Here we go. All right. Cool. If everybody's ready, I saw no complaints, no objections there on the comments. So I'm assuming everybody's ready to go. I don't know if you guys could tell, by the way, on the backlit, I shaved the mustache, so that was out of pure boredom. It's weird. I got used to it. I had it like for over a month, so now I keep looking at the screen. I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh, I forgot that it's not there anymore. Again, I'm going to flash this up here on the screen. 4-minute AMRAP. I will set the clock for 4 minutes to tick down. You guys are hitting as many rounds as possible of 50 double unders or 70 singles, followed by 12 shoulder to overheads, barbell, kettlebell, dumbbells, whatever you got. 1 minute break. Okay, everybody's breaking for 1 minute, and then we'll go 4 minutes again, 30 double unders or 50 singles, followed by 15 shoulder to overhead. So 50 and 12 or 70 and 12, and then 30 and 15 or 50 and 15. Here we go. Let's set up the clock. You're not really going to be able to see it throughout, but I will make sure you know how much time's left. I'll give you some intermittent updates throughout, okay? So we'll go Tabata style. That's because that's how the clock reads it. 2 rounds of 4 minutes with a 1 minute break like that. Good. 4, 1, 2. There we go. Let's get it, guys. Starting with double unders or singles. Going in. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Whew. All right. Ugh. Giddy up. 1 down. Job, guys. 210 left. 210. Ninety seconds. Here we go. Ooh. 45 seconds. $20, guys. Finish this thing up. 10. job. 1 minute break. Quick minute rest. Gonna come back quick. Remember, starting from the top, same movements. Now we go 50 single unders, 30 doubles, and 15 shoulder overhead. So I got 3 plus 5 there. The goal would be try to get close to matching your output for the first round, okay? 30 seconds. You have a lot more time to do double unders, or sorry, to do the shoulder overheads, but it's going to feel like you're doing a heck of a lot more reps, even though you're only doing 15, so stay tough. Here we go, back on it. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whew, 1 minute in. Whew. Minute 40 left. Almost there, guys, come on. "45 seconds. Come on, guys. Woo! Nasty. "15 seconds. 10. Woo! Giddy up. Take a lap. Catch your breath. Bring it back to your device, your TV, your computer, iPad, iPhone, whatever you got. Catch your breath. Nastiness. What are we talking about here? That was dirty. Under 10 minutes. Nasty. That's CrossFit right there. That's day one. Day one stuff. Good deal. Yeah, great score, Macy. Perfect. If you're into that fourth round on either one, you were really cooking. That's a great job. Nice. I was 3 and 3 plus 5, 3 plus 21. So you beat me. You killed me, Macy. Good job. If you don't mind me asking, what'd you guys do? Did you guys go single arm? Did you go barbell? Did you go double dumbbell, double kettlebell? I'd love to know the different variations on that because everybody has so many options. Macy, good work. Appreciate you keeping up with us and getting on the live streams. It's really great to see you guys on here. Nice, Katie. Welcome back. Good, Tracy. That's nasty. That's what I did. That's hardcore. Double dumbbell. Nice, Macy. Katie and others. It reminds me of the meme. So first of all, I hope you guys all saw the Mountain from Game of Thrones do the deadlift, maybe either on ESPN or Instagram, set like the deadlift world record. And then somebody posted a picture today, one of the CrossFit meme accounts of him with like this oversized bag, which I think that was Photoshopped, but and it was like first day back at when the CrossFit gym opens up, and I'm not sure whether to bring my belt or my wrist wraps or my double unders or my jump rope, whatever. Stupid. First time is going to be a rude awakening for all of us. Awesome job, guys. Hey, so I'm going to give the typical advice of taking like something, lacrosse ball, baseball. I have that little double-sided ball, that peanut thing that you guys might have seen, really mashing, okay, delts, chest, shoulders, lats, back of the shoulders as well, triceps, everything we just blew up on that constant shoulder overhead stuff, as well as the double unders every single rep. Make sure you take care of that. If those calves and ankles are feeling it, I know that wasn't a ton of jump rope compared to what we've done before, but if you want to take care of that, get up against the wall, hit that calf stretch where, say this is the wall, these are your toes, and this is your heel. You're getting up there, really stretching out that foot and letting that calf on the other side stretch out bottom to top. Okay. I am logging off of here. Great job for you guys. 7 p.m. on Zoom. We're playing it's like Pictionary Jeopardy. Well, I forget what you called it. Jectionary, Picardy. I don't know, one of those two. It was really, really fun the last couple of weeks we did that. So log in at 7 p.m. I'll see you there if you want to hop on that. Other than that, have a great night, and I will see you guys at this time on Thursday. Okay? Great job, guys. See you later.